Brenda's Bonkers. Happy New Year! It's the start of the new year. It's been like 3 days, but I'm still catching up. It's been really tough on me lately. Let me tell you. I went into the VA earlier this week and got my shot a week and a half early, which is good. So I'm starting to feel the effect of the shot. I'm still taking my extra pill that's the same thing as the shot until I mellow out a little bit more. But let me tell you what's been going on. So after Christmas got done, my husband has been on vacation. So we moved my son from upstairs to downstairs. We turned his room into an office, so I'm in the new office. We rearranged my bedroom. We rearranged the living room. We've been really busy. And he's ready to go back to work. Which brings me to what I'm going to talk about today. Now that things are kind of mellowed out a little bit, January, February, and March are pretty calm months. And now that I just got my shot, mentally I should be doing very well. Things are quiet. There's not a lot of excitement. It's time for me to settle in and start doing some things for my own good. So for like today, I took a bath. I just got out of the bath. I'm in my my lounge wear. I'm feeling good, pretty good about that. And now I'm making a video. And it really isn't a struggle to make a video other than the fact that this is my second time doing the video because the first time didn't have any volume. My microphone didn't work. But that aside, I'm feeling pretty good about making videos. So I'm going to talk to you about what I do in my downtime now that the holidays are over. So first off, I'm going to declutter. I bought a book for it. I haven't got it yet. I also bought a book on cleaning, and I also bought a book on DBT and CBT. So I'm going to be working on doing some workbooks. Part of the reason why I'm doing the books is to keep me on track, keep me busy. So decluttering the house is a big one for me. With the kids getting older and the older kids are more stable, we don't need half the stuff that we have in the house. And it's just time to downsize in case we ever decided to move or anything like that. My husband is up for a new job, but hopefully we won't have to move. So right now, I'm downsizing. I'm also trying to clean up a little bit more. Part of that stems from I have a homemaker that helps me clean and cleans the house and stuff. But because of she's Somali and it's a Somali company that comes out, and because of that, they're investigating the company, and she doesn't know if she's going to get paid or not, or if they're going to shut the company down. Also, she has kids that are in daycare that's paid by the state or the federal government, and they've frozen those funds, so she doesn't know if she's going to be able to come because she won't have daycare. So without her assistance, I'm going to have to step it up a little bit in cleaning the house. As far as the CBT DBT book goes, I lost my therapist at the end of the year. It was just time for her to move on. She's kind of retiring from going out to people's homes, and I really need somebody to come to the home for me because I have some of the agoraphobia and some of the other stuff. because of my mental health, I just can't travel to an office. They need to come to me. So I'm losing my therapist for a while. They put me back on a waiting list. So I want to continue doing some therapy on my own and hope that works out. Another thing is I'm going back to working on my genealogy. For Christmas this year, I bought 3 of my kids a DNA test. And I got myself a DNA test through Ancestry.com because they were really cheap. It was like $30 each. Anyways, so I know who their fathers are. I know that I'm their mother. It's not that kind of a question as to the genealogy part. It's more or less because 2 of my kids are biracial. How much race do they get from one parent to the other? And because my other son, who isn't biracial, his grandfather was adopted. So it'd be nice to know what his heritage is. So I'm looking forward to getting the results. It takes about a month. So by the end of this month, I should have those results. In the meantime, there's a lot to work on my genealogy. I do have my husband's DNA, my mother's DNA, my uncle's DNA, and one of my son's DNA. So it's not like I don't have things to work off of. I have a lot to work off of as far as um, the ancestry DNA goes and genealogy in general. I went to school for genealogy. I have 3 certificates from the University of Toronto. So I'm fairly competent with it. And I just want to explore a little bit more in depth on my genealogy. I haven't worked on it in a while and I need to start catching up. It's something that you got to keep up on. So that's my plans for the future, next couple months. I might not talk as much about um, schizoaffective disorder as much as I will talk about some of these projects that I'll be working on, especially my genealogy. I want to kind of open the videos up to genealogy as well.